What's going on, everybody? It's WebsterStyle, Brian Sapph of the NRW Checkpoints. And we're here with another NRW React. This one is the remake, isn't the word? Updating, reimagining of a classic for some.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. I'll get to other comments later. But it is one that is a movie, a book, which has become a musical in the past decade or so. Mm-hmm. And now the musical version is taking life on the silver screen this Christmas. And I'm talking about none other than The Color Purple.
Which is iconic how they just been spreading this piece of content over generations.
Hey, our mamas come from Queens over there. That means that we royalty.
I don't need you to love me.
Afternoon. I need me a wife.
Even if we have
now, I like Coleman Domingo in everything
have
he's
one
in.
heart.
He is such a good actor.
He is
always underrated.
Get off my land!
I rat you every day. Nothing but that can keep me from
Haley Bailey just printing money this year.
Yeah, this is it's a time.
Oh, Miss Celie.
You must ain't got no kinfolk around these parts.
And she's an amazing actress as well. Is that Fantasia right there?
Yeah, it's a great cast.
Yeah, cast is a casting. Glad Oprah is a part of it. I like this. Like Steven Spielberg. How do you? And Quincy.
For you to see the
I really like some of these like shots.
Just made.
Put it on. This ain't me. Hush. We need to look like we belong. Let's see the smile and color. Sweet and loving God.
showing my heart to the folks that are close to you.
Now we're talking. Dear Celie, we are more than just kings and queens. We are at the center of the universe.
Oh, yes, I
Okay. That tag line, you gotta have that at the bottom. Let people know.
Yeah. So Brian, what'd you think?
I like it. Like I was saying when I was watching some of these from a cinematic standpoint, some of these like scenes, like these shots, these angles, the colors on these, just like I really like how they shot it. I'm interested in the story because obviously I've seen the original Color Purple movie, and it's nowhere near as happy and joyous as this portrayal is going to be. So I want to see how the story differentiates from the original movie and how they, share the similarities. Glad Oprah's involved. Steven Spielberg being a part shocked me, but that's also great.
Well, he directed the original movie.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad he's back then, because then we have some more of the original magic there. Quincy Jones on the music. I think the movie's gonna be good. Honestly, I know it, obviously there are gonna be comparisons. And people are going to have things to say, the old heads who, grew up on the original. They're going to have things to say. But I'm really looking forward to it. There's some new spin on it. We talk all the time about not having or not wanting, more slave movies. And even though Color Purple was not necessarily a slave movie, it definitely had those undertones there. So I'm glad they kind of freshen it up in this light-hearted Clark sister kind of way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just want to see it. because I'm interested. I like the trailer a lot, so that's why I leave it. What about you? How you feel about it?
I'll talk about the good first.
Okay,
Cast is amazing.
very good.
And I will look. Coleman, is it Coleman Domingo? I feel like I'm always saying his name wrong. And I'll say this: look, as this may come off the wrong way, some people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I always have an issue with love scenes in movies. Okay. Movies, TV shows. It takes a lot for the actors and actresses really to pull it off for me. Heterosexual. I had an even bigger issue believing it when it came to mainstream television, homosexual relationships, two men particularly. I felt like there was always something missing there to make me connect with these people, to feel that they were in love. Okay. All right. First season of Fear the Walking Dead, or maybe the second season by the time when Strand, his character, finds the man that he's in love, and that whole thing in a tragedy, like I felt that. I felt his pain, and I put that all on Coleman as an actor.
Yeah,
so
he's really good.
Exactly. So for me, and to see that, and to see this love that these two men have, and me just to feel it through the screen in this fantastical zombie apocalypse, to feel that, I was like, damn, he's a good actor. So I've been a fan of his ever since. Of course, Halle Berry, printing money this year. Taraji's always a jewel. Fantasia, I'm not so much about her acting, but she can sing her behind off.
Yeah, the voice is there.
So, and much like you, I am very interested to see, since I've never seen the musical version, how this is different tonally compared to the original. I hate the original. I can't stand the original movie. I saw the original movie as a kid, and I watched some really I've watched a lot of stuff, I'll put it that way. There are few movies I come away with, I'm just like, I just really hate this movie. And I do. I have never liked Color Purple because I never liked our depiction. I never liked the depiction of men, particularly black men. And even as a kid, that never set right with me. I just never liked the depictions. And growing up, there are certain connotations and perceptions which stem from what people took from that movie, and stereotypes were created from that movie. So it's made me hate it even more.
I understand that.
That's my personal opinion.
No, listen, that's a valid one. I agree with you.
When it comes to the musical, though, I am interested to see how much lighter it is, and maybe even more so how better the story can be told.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's what I'm interested in more so, especially compared to the seriousness and the bleakness and the harshness of the original movie. Musicals are typically a lot lighter. Hell, even something like and I don't see too many movies that were turned into musicals that become movies again as musicals. My prime example is Hairspray.
Okay.
Hairspray, and disclosure, I'm a native Baltimorean, so there's some things that we kind of just know, whether you're black, white, whatever. You know what Nanny Bo is. You know what, you say, oh, when the national anthem starts. You also know what Good Morning Baltimore is, because you've seen Hairspray the musical, and you've also seen the original. Because even if you didn't know what a drag queen was, you knew who Divine was because you saw Hairspray. And that's for everybody from Baltimore, especially my age group. But I said to say there are tonal differences between Hairspray, the movie, the original movie, and the musical, because it's a musical, it's a bit lighter. You have song breaks, and so I'm interested to see what kind of changes have been made while not sacrificing kind of the main points of the story
Mhm.
in this movie. So I'm interested. I can't say I'm enthusiastic, but I'm definitely interested about The Color Purple, the musical, coming to the big screen.
Yes, I can agree with that because, ooh, yeah, the original movie, the depictions there. Granted, they spawned some pop culture moments
Yes.
throughout the decades.
Harpo told you to beat me.
Right. Right. But at the same time, like, why did Harpo tell anybody to beat anybody? Like, why are we beating on people? Like, come on, black people. And it's just, I agree with you. And I'm looking forward to see, because one thing that the original movie made me like, because on one hand, I was like, I'm not watching this a bunch of times. I get it. I saw it like once or twice. I get it. This is what blah blah blah. But on the other hand, there was a very, very powerful story of
I don't disagree with that at all.
So I'm wondering, with the lighterness that they're trying to go with, are they gonna highlight that more? It looks like it. It looks like it's more about sisterhood in this one. So hopefully we do get more of that. But yeah, I agree with you. Everything you said. We're on the same page.
Right. So that's our take on The Color Purple, the musical, the movie, coming out on Christmas Day. Check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments, but you can find us also. Let us know on Twitter at the NRW, on Instagram at News Wednesday, and of course, you're currently on YouTube. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
And leave a comment if you're gonna go see this after church. I just want to know how many church people are gonna leave the church and go straight to see this movie. That's what it's for.